got some bits to obtain. I gotta move north, cause now time just seems to unclear. Dry your tears and wave bye-bye to the rearview mirrors.
Hey.
Focus on my eyes, they seem closer than they appear. We can fall from here, couldn't let you walk one career. I got a Dominican and Puerto Rican chick, she rated superior.
Welcome back, everybody. You are tuned in to the UnDrafted AllStarz radio show. I am your host. I am Big Suge, a.k.a. Sugadocious the Great, a.k.a. Mr. Tell Your Friends about me sitting here chilling in the hooch with my co-host.
What's happening? It's Q Mecca. 2 texts up, and I got on the Niners hat for them motherfuckers. Fuck the Cowboys. To the left of me is a Cowboy fan.
What up? C4 Nate from the 618. Staying great. Participating in debate while dodging 49-8. You did.
Cause that's all he doing is hating.
With your whole ass.
We starting off with the shits today, everybody.
Let's go.
Again, you are tuned in to the UnDrafted AllStarz radio show. Shout out to the Hot 702.5 FM Vegas. Download the Hot 702.5 FM app in the Apple Store, Google Play Store. Listen to us, chat with us during the show. What up, fellas?
What's happening?
Chilling. Let me get this in. The sponsor, appreciate you. Again, black and veteran-owned Bohemian style boutique, ladies, specializing in handmade jewelry, handbags, and apparel for the ladies. Fellas, you can go ahead and hook your lady up too. Visit the Facebook page, Glam Avenue Boutique. Like and follow for weekly updates. Mention the UnDrafted AllStarz radio show ad and get an entire 20% off discount. Thank you for the sponsorship.
Thank you.
That's Glam Avenue Boutique. Let's get it. Of course, we're going to start off with the Thursday night football game. Indianapolis Colts at the Denver Broncos, 12-9.
They say they ain't never had a score like that.
First off, the game was terrible. The whole first 3-4 quarters and like 2 minutes left. 12-9.
Terrible football, like Tom Brady said. It's a lot of horrible football.
His timing is correct because he said it just before the game started.
Like, what's going on here?
12-9.
No touchdown.
Then they didn't take the points. Bruh, it's like, what were they on? 8-yard line?
No.
And they went for 4th down. They called timeout. The charge up, make them jump offside, and they went for 4th down anyway, and didn't get it. Really? Russell Wilson, bro.
Finish with a tie. Take your tie.
You still got time. Go down and play defense. You still got time.
He said he did that last week, y'all didn't like him, or 2 weeks ago. He kicked the field goal 2 weeks ago from 60 yards, and we was like, put the ball in Russ' hand, that's what you paying for. This week he put it in Russ' hand, and we mad. So that goes to show that you can't please motherfuckers.
I agree.
If he would have scored, it would have been great. The fact that he didn't, it was dumb. But you got to be a coach. As a coach, I'm going to just make my decision. Y'all niggas talk about it after.
And clearly that's what the fuck you did.
Because you can't please y'all. Because y'all ain't happy with
Bro,
that.
I get that, but you got to.
I'm looking at this, and I forgot the coach's name already for the Broncos, the offensive coordinator.
Nathaniel Hackett as a coach.
I think Hackett and Russell Wilson still having some type of disagreements on how the offense should be ran, and it's starting to show every week because we know the potential threat that you can have having Russell Wilson on your team.
Absolutely.
And I don't think he's washed. I just think whatever offensive scheme that they're coming up with isn't working.
I agree with that. Yeah, he did not cook on Thursday. He hadn't cooked this season, to be honest.
He had the game before. He had a good game.
Right.
That was a decent game. He lost it. That was against the Raiders.
Right, but that was his best effort this season, though.
That was his most solid game.
Right.
The rest of it just looks like it's just kind of on the whim as he go. Let's just play it by ear and see how. That's how play calling looks. The play calling looks like he just literally playing it by ear. Oh, okay. It don't
I
look plain.
disagree with that.
Well, I want to hear your side.
I was watching First Take, and one of them old quarterbacks who wasn't that good showed tape. Russ missed a lot of open people.
He did.
He wasn't. That was on him. The play calling is the play calling. But if niggas open, you gotta find him. He looking this way. Dude was open right here. Easy touchdown. He's still looking this way. I'm like, yo, Russ don't look. I don't know if Sierra, Tom Brady, Sierra and Giselle together, they have to file divorces. But these niggas looking crazy. So I'm not just blaming the play calling because I don't care what the play is called. It come down to execution at the end of the day.
But
the quarterback gotta do better. He gotta find we ain't used to Russ looking like this. So I don't think it's the play calling. There's something going on,
bro.
More than the play calling.
And you know what it is to me?
What's up?
That fucking finger.
Maybe it could be injury.
The finger, it ain't healed. Either it didn't heal correctly or it ain't healed all the way.
Well, do the finger make you miss the dude that comes wide open?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about not see him. I ain't saying he threw the ball to him.
Okay, I know
he
what you mean.
didn't see him. He didn't even look.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
No.
That's what I'm saying when I say Jaworski showed a lot of plays that Russ didn't make. Not throws that was bad. He didn't even see dude.
Understand
dude,
this.
you seen dude, he threw the helmet on the floor after the game. He was like, yo, I was wide open, bro. You ain't even look my way. You look over here the whole time. That's a rookie quarterback mistake. You ain't a rookie. You supposed to scour the field. Russ, I don't know. There's something going on. Hopefully they get it together. But it's more than just play calling and coaching. I don't believe that.
Right.
It's 4th down, and it's your last play for the game.
Yeah.
As a quarterback, I got the person I'm going to throw the ball to already in my head.
You're supposed to.
Because I'm thinking he's going to be open enough for me to throw him. Even if he ain't open, I'm going to throw him open. That's how I'm thinking.
Right.
Right? Russ can do that. We agree, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's my thing. I think he was locked on to dude. He just got open late.
I think
if he had a saw dude, I think he would have did it, but I don't think he was looking for him.
I think that's bad.
This is 4th down. This is 4th down. You just saw Lamar Jackson do that shit.
The same shit. It was bad.
Right.
But that was the play calling.
It is the play calling.
No, it ain't, because the nigga that ran the other route was open. That's your bad for thinking it's only 1, 2 in your head you're gonna throw it to. Throw it to whoever open.
Got you.
That's my thing.
Right.
Throw it to the man that's open. Don't be like, I'm only throwing him. If he ain't open, why are you only looking this way? This dude was wide open.
You right.
Yeah.
In your take, you're right. But in a sense, you gotta think. I gotta make this play. I know who can make it.
Right.
That's who I trust the most in this situation.
Right,
exactly.
And that's putting yourself in that play in the box, and that's the reason why you got what you got. So my thing is spread that thing around like Patrick Mahomes doing right now.
But that's literally what every quarterback does.
4th down to my last play of the game. We win or lose right
I know who I can trust
that
to make this
That
play.
mean they do the wrong thing.
Okay, so they're doing the wrong thing.
They should have kicked the field goal first off.
Right.
2, and
if you ain't gonna kick the field goal, look for everybody. Somebody might be open that you might not.
Regardless of that, let's go back to Seattle.
Look at the matchups.
Let's go back to Seattle. He left. This one reason he left Seattle is because he said he didn't get no say so on what the hell was going on. That was your fucking time. They just gave you $265 million.
Right.
That was your time to say, Coach, kick that motherfucker.
I might agree with that. Shit, but
he left Seattle for that exact reason.
2 weeks ago, he should have said, "Coach, let me do this shit. Don't kick that motherfucker."
They ran the ball.
He might not be comfortable enough to do that.
He might not be, but you
don't
got
know this dude.
$265 million. Why the hell? You getting more on the coach?
Right.
What do you mean? You the face of the franchise right
That's
now.
true.
You still saying let's ride after a fucking loss. You been there 6 months, but you riding. You gotta say. We just talked about that, but about Lamar Jackson. You should have. Hey, let's kick the field goal right here. 2 black quarterbacks again put in that situation.
Yeah, I agree. But we don't know if he did or didn't say that.
This is what he said. This is what Hackett said after. I wish we had the audio. This is what he said in his press conference. We got the I don't know what the word he used. We got to go to run that play on 4th down. So clearly he asked somebody. This motherfucker. First off, Hackett hired a motherfucker to help him.
Right.
Make better decisions on the field like 2 games ago.
That's smart.
But they didn't do it. They didn't fucking do it. Kick the field goal, Coach.
But maybe he didn't listen to him.
Why the fuck you hire him then?
And
both of them niggas still got a job today.
I mean, I feel you, but that's probably why. Maybe they say kick it and he said no. So now you can't fire him because he told you to run. Or maybe
You
a better
can fire
outcome
him.
may have happened. But that's the thing. The thing about having advisors
still
is
overtake
you got to
you.
listen to them. You got to
Right.
take them what they say into account, really, and remember why you hired them.
Everybody
you can't
is-
just be like, oh, it's my say-so, so fuck what you talking about. I don't agree with it. You got to take it into account. If you gonna hire them to advise you,
Absolutely.
take the advice. So we don't know what's going on because
They
we
ran
ain't
the
there.
ball
But
3
they don't
times.
look good, yo. Even the last play of the game, you take that out. Russ didn't look good.
Still.
No.
The team didn't look good. They was running the ball good in the third, fourth quarter. They should have kept with that. But
No touchdowns,
Some-
just straight field goals or the
yeah,
whole game.
the defense looked good, I guess. They kept
I
people
don't even know
scoring.
if it was defense because I just think it was bad quarterback
That's bad
play on both
quarterback.
ends.
Hey, maybe.
Talk about the bad quarterback. Russell Wilson, 21 for 39, 274, 2 interceptions. Sacked 4 times. Matt Ryan, 26 for 41. They had the same damn thing, didn't they? 26 for 41.
They cousins.
251.
Russ and
Two.
Ryan.
Both of them had 2 picks.
Both of them had 2 picks.
Both of them had 2 interceptions, no touchdowns.
Bad quarterback.
All
play.
field goal. It is. It is, man.
It was Russ and Ryan.
That was the
Russ and Ryan show.
Twitter was tearing this up. Twitter was tearing this game up. Like NFL.
Oh,
you
yeah, everybody
fucked up.
was.
NFL, you trash for this.
Now, somebody was like, yo, whoever thought of Thursday night games need to go home.
Twitter, no.
You might be right.
Somebody said whoever
They
came
need
up
to
with the
recover.
idea of this game should get raped by beavers. I can't make this shit up.
Roger Goodell. You raggedy motherfuckers. Then it's like Chicago and somebody next week. Are you serious?
Yeah.
And the Commanders. Get the fuck out of here.
Who want to watch that? I'm not watching
I'm
that.
not. I'm watching
I'm not
baseball
watching
playoffs.
I'm watching baseball playoffs.
I'm watching basketball preseason.
Give a shit about them.
Watch the Warriors play the motherfucking Jets.
Hackett should be fired, bro. Going back to that shit. He should be fired for that.
Yeah, that's
But he's still there.
But that's a problem because then
No, you
Russ
can't
came
fire
there
him.
because of Hackett.
Did he?
Yeah, him and Hackett had a relationship prior to because
That makes it even worse then.
yeah.
What's their
That
record?
you can't go to your coach and say, hey, I don't think we should do that. We called a timeout twice. You went for it?
Kick the field.
You could first off, you could have got the first down.
That's what I was thinking.
You could have got the first
but
down
that's
first.
Russ' fault.
You ain't even got to get a touchdown. You
Fam,
still got time.
Russ was looking for a touchdown when he could have ran. He had enough time
He
to run
did.
to the first
He
down.
did.
And
But
he
that
hasn't
ain't the
been
coach's
running.
fault.
That's
That's
not
what
the
I'm
coach's
saying.
fault right
Russ don't look like
there.
the
If you don't run the
that
play,
he tears
execute that
up.
motherfucker all the way through.
Right.
Lamar
Like, you
didn't
don't need a
have time to run.
touchdown, Russ. You just get the first down, and we got 4 more downs to get 4 yards or whatever. the
He
case
want to
is.
be in hero mode. I did it,
Yeah.
y'all.
Maybe
Fuck
that's what
outta
it
here.
is. That's Russ' fault. That's why I ain't putting it all on the coach. Like, yo, coaches can't play. When we try to call a play, nigga, it was 4 niggas running routes and the wide receiver, and you can run it. So you got multiple options. It ain't me
Because
telling
you
you throw it
just
to
watched
that nigga.
Lamar do that shit. He didn't have no running lanes.
Right.
Russ, you did.
Russ had an easy running lane. He could have got the first
And
down.
you
Maybe
known
touchdown.
for that, bro.
Right. He used to do that on us, sucker. Now you want to get to the AFC and be a sucker. I'm taking your wife, nigga. Where's Sierra at? I want the goodies. The hell going on?
What you
bro?
got that on?
So I'm looking at it like I'm not putting all this on the coach like a lot of people are. I'm looking at Russ like, what are you doing, bro? Like, you don't look like the Russ
He
we
is
know.
not cooking, bro.
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp said,
I wanted you to come to
Seattle-
our team. I don't want this shit. I'm
Shannon
glad.
Sharp said Seattle sent the Denver a lemon.
Damn, Shannon, that was a harsh one, but it might be. It's
Hey.
looking true. I still got some
finger,
little
bro.
faith in Russ, so I'm gonna give him some. I'm gonna give him 8 weeks. How many weeks is it in the season? 17,
Yeah.
18 weeks, right?
18.
So I'm
18.
gonna
Bye
give him
week.
8 weeks because it's a bye. And if you ain't looking better by the second half, you know, I don't know. They gave you a lemon and a lime. You got a Sprite mobile. You got a lemon and a lime. The hell's going on, Russ? And I believe in you. I want you to do good.
Right.
So there's somebody in here had them win the division?
I might have. No, I think I took the Raiders, but I said
I
that
said
don't
the
look
Raiders.
good either.
I said the Raiders.
Hey, we think.
they
Hold
definitely
on,
don't
I
look
think it was
good.
me that said the Broncos.
hold on, I
Yeah.
got a
me.
question. We said that this division was gonna be the best division. That shit ain't true.
They
On
8
paper,
and 8.
on paper they look.
They're
My
8
division,
and
my
8.
division is 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2.
So y'all just like them.
No,
Yeah, pretty much.
One and one
that
and
means
three.
we got a tougher. That means
One
everybody
and 1 and
good.
3 though, but it still is 8 and 8 wins losses.
Yeah. We 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2. Everybody
Right.
2 and 2. So we don't know who number 1 in the division. Right now it's the 49ers.
It should be y'all, yeah.
But that shit don't matter. Same
Right.
equal records, and everybody in play.
Because y'all
everybody
a number.
Yeah. But I don't see this AFC West division looking that good. Honestly,
Man, y'all let them fools on TV pump y'all up about it.
Yeah, that's true. We went off paper instead of playing. That's why they play.
True. I definitely knew that paper. I thought the Ravens were going to be whooping ass this year. I thought they were going to be whooping ass this year.
On paper, it looked
Super
like
Dave, call your ass in because you need to talk to me.
Yeah, you ain't
about
called in
this
talking
shit.
about that.
Any Raiders fan,
About
get your
Aaron
ass
Rodgers
on the phone.
and Derek Carr, because Aaron Rodgers got some bullshit over there, but he's making it work. But that's we already knew Aaron Rodgers is Aaron Rodgers, so we didn't agree with that shit when you said it. I was like, boy, you don't stop it. Derek Carr is like Aaron Rodgers. No, he ain't.
I guarantee Devontae texting him at night. Miss you, bro.
Aaron Rodgers like, you bitch ass nigga don't text my phone.
Since we talking about these motherfuckers, let's go and talk about it. Punk ass Raiders finally won their first game of the season.
Go. Hey, shout out to the Raiders.
I thought y'all were going to go 0-4.
I told y'all they gonna win this week too against sorry ass Kansas City. Even though Troy is Patrick is the truth,
like it,
they ain't gonna
blow
win.
it out.
Man, if all the quarterbacks like Patrick Mahomes, it'll be a great.
This is what they'll do. They're gonna lose the whole game. Tennessee, they can lose the other games to the other scrubs. Why they blow fucking Kansas City out the fucking water at home?
I got a feeling.
Watch.
Like they're gonna be like, well, we finna beat y'all. Y'all
run the fucking ball, Raiders.
Y'all ain't
I
got
can't stand you motherfuckers. Run the ball. See how when you
Raiders
run the ball?
Exactly. We've been
saying this fucking money.
Every week we've been coming in saying the same shit. Hey, why they don't run the ball? All the teams. None of y'all run the
podcast, y'all punk ass. That was what y'all did. That's why you 1-3.
Stupid ass.
Punk ass.
Hey, Derek Carr, if you listening, make sure tell the coach run the ball.
When y'all fire that motherfucker, hey, I'm available. I'll take a 16th of his check.
Don't just have you throwing the ball all the time. They be trying to make quarterbacks heroes in this league. This is the quarterback hero league.
And that's exactly what the fuck they be doing.
And they try to devalue the running backs so they don't have to pay them. That's what it look like it's doing, man.
Right.
Shit crazy. And you need running game is important, as we seen.
Ain't nobody got to pay they since Zeke, I don't think.
Yeah, you might be right. I can't think of nobody either.
Right. And that was a while ago.
Yeah, that was like
QB's getting $160 million.
Yeah.
And throwing 17 innings. It's been 5 days. You got 17 innings?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Hey, you hit it on the nail. Y'all paying the quarterbacks all this money, so y'all got to throw this pressure on y'all to make the throw the ball all the time instead of trying to win the game.
Where some of these decisions come in at.
Exactly.
Because again, going back to Baltimore, you ain't paying Lamar $350 million to be calling them plays like that. Kick the fucking field goal.
Good
you playing Buffalo.
And even if you was, kick the fucking field goal.
You're struggling like a motherfucker. You see your quarterback ain't did shit all motherfucking game. Right. Kick the fucking field goal.
That's a good point.
Absolutely.
Give him some confidence.
That's an excellent point by Suge. Even though I understand the mentality behind it, it's still right. Hey, Russ been trashed this whole game. Don't put it in his hands this day.
Now you want to get it to him on 4th and 900.
or it either seemed like he trying to sabotage Russ or he trying to make him a hero. It's
you
hard
can't
to determine.
Sabotage him. He got 5 years, $265 million.
Maybe
he ain't going no fucking where.
Maybe they trying to trade him.
Hackett, you gonna be gone for Russell Wilson. Trust me.
We might take Russ for Jimmy G. If y'all want
I'll take him in Dallas.
If that motherfucker goes to San Francisco, I ain't watching football no more. I hope they
Russ for Jimmy G.
If he looking like this,
Russ, he gonna come. We gonna run the ball. We run the ball. Hey, we running the ball. Hey, this just hit Debo.
I'll take Russ in
and
Dallas.
all you kid.
I'll take Russ too. Hey, leave that bullshit in Denver. Sierra, don't come down here with that bullshit.
Right.
Let that man cook.
Right. Don't be begging that nigga take family pictures and shit matching. Niggas don't want to match.
Russell, and stop playing Call of Duty with Lil Future. That's why your friend ain't healed yet.
Women, stop making your man take matching pictures with y'all.
Stop wearing the same clothes, bro. Stop dressing like your girl, bro.
Right, and men, be men. Let your balls fall. Say, no, I'm not matching with you.
Get your
you
balls
put
back.
on something short and tight. I'm going to put on something loose and right.
Get your balls
We're
back.
We're going to do it all night. Tell your girl to take your balls out the purse in her jar and give them to you.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Moving on.
What's going on in 2022?
Give me some notions.
Oh, shit. What we got on here?
Gee. We moving on. I know everybody want to hear about it. The Draymond Green, Jordan Poole fight.
It wasn't a fight.
Okay. Draymond Green knocks out Jordan Poole. This is how I saw it. Nate was talking about this last night.
Yeah.
Of course, he went up on Poole. Poole pushed him. Draymond swung, hit him, right? I swear he caught him.
He did catch him.
So he knocked him out.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was telling motherfucker that shit. I think he knocked him out.
He felt bad. He's like, damn, I ain't
You still my dog. I let you know.
He got Adrian Peterson.
Draymond, stop bullying people. Because somebody.
Hey,
You gonna knock people out on the other team, bro.
That's the first thing. I don't think Jordan Poole thought you was gonna do that. That's why everybody around it, no one did nothing because they didn't think you was gonna do that. That's where you was wrong.
There's gonna be an
Second
argument.
of all, Brandon Jennings dropped some tea and said that you didn't do that to Tristan Thompson when he slapped you. You just sat there. So
You let Tristan Thompson slapped you? Tristan
and LeBron was there and somebody else. That's what Brandon Jennings said. So I don't know if it's true, but it sounds like it was true.
Tristan Thompson.
So
Slap.
don't be bullying your own fucking team light-skinned niggas and you didn't do nothing to the tall light-skinned nigga that be cheating on his girl all the time.
I mean, she do it. I'm going to cheat on you. Okay, babe. Just don't let the internet know.
But yeah, that shit was crazy though, man. He caught him. I don't think he meant to knock him out. He probably thought, damn, that nigga.
I don't think it was something that was purposely done. I think it was a reaction because he got pushed. Now I get it. Now, hold on. Hear me out. Now,
go ahead.
He did violate Jordan Poole's space, his personal space. I understand that. I get that. Everybody knows typically that Draymond Green is the fire starter of the team.
True.
He likes the fire on the team. He gets you hyped up, gets you psyched out. I think that may have been an attempt of him to do so, and Jordan Poole was not hearing it because he feeling himself or whatever, and he responded with that push. That push wasn't just like a, hey man, get out of my space. That was like a, I want the smoke push.
Yes.
And so I think Draymond just kind of reacted in that moment.
Too, yeah.
I think it was just totally reactionary. I don't think it was like, oh, I'm finna knock this motherfucker out. Watch. I think he just reacted, and then when he realized, oh shit, I slept this motherfucker. I'm gonna catch him so he don't fall.
Check this out. My bad. I don't want to cut you off.
Go ahead.
ESPN just came up. Draymond Green says he'll step away from the Warriors for a few days in the aftermath of punching Jordan Poole at practice. It just came up.
Right. Nigga, they told that nigga to step away.
Hell yeah, they told him, man, you need to take a couple days off, bro.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if they could mend that shit. If you was Jordan Poole, would you be cool?
Yes.
How would you feel?
You'll
you
have
want
to
be traded?
You
what
gonna have to
do?
First of all, he can be traded. He can get some paper. He can get paper because he depending on who he go to.
I mean, somebody gonna pay him.
Because the Lakers can use this motherfucker right now.
Somebody gonna pay him. So, man, you think the team's like Draymond? You gotta.
He's in this is a pay year for him.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So.
How would you feel if you was him?
If I was him, I gotta get my fade.
I agree.
Set up, hey, when I come, Draymond, when you come back,
we're gonna
it's gonna be set up.
No cameras around.
Gonna be set up, nigga.
No cameras around.
Shit, right.
No cameras.
All you niggas want to film shit all the time.
Who? Because I'm pretty sure other practices, motherfuckers get in fights, motherfuckers get in squats.
For sure. For
But
sure.
because this on public, now you got to deal with it that way.
Exactly.
Who leaked that shit?
It's always a nigga want to film something. That's why I'm from the 90s, man. I don't like you niggas always showing everything and telling everything.
Right.
Filming everything.
Just for some fucking likes. Don't go ass niggas.
Nigga can't cheat on his girl in peace. Nigga can't have a fight in peace. Nigga can't do nothing in peace no more.
Nigga can't take a shit.
Somebody always gotta film something. Jesus Christ. Y'all new kids, man. Y'all better stop. Stop filming people. Mind your goddamn business. Hey, go film when it's cool to film when the police violating. But don't film when Tristan Thompson is with another girl and tell Chloe.
Man, they need to find out who sent that. They'll find out. They can go back and get the IP address and shit.
What if it was Steph?
Why the hell is Steph in the stand?
Seth, I mean, or Alicia.
Hey, watch this. Little motherfucker thought he was better than me. I got some. Hey, Draymond. Hey, Draymond.
On Twitter.
No, I heard some rumors.
On Twitter. Go ahead.
The rumors was that Jordan Poole was talking greasy around there to everybody. Like he's so good. He told maybe you young kids. Sometimes you young kids need to get slapped. Y'all from the internet area where you can talk, say what you want to people.
And then say what I want.
We from the area where you got to go outside and you got to be respectful.
What's your address again?
Exactly. So be respectful. I tell y'all that every week. Be more respectful. I don't care if you're on the internet. Be respectful on the internet. My boy Nate right here. He on the internet, we could disagree or agree with each other, but we always respectful to people. We don't be disrespectful just because we bigger and we this or that. Y'all gotta learn them, man. Y'all gotta be more respectful. You give respect, you get respect.
Absolutely.
Y'all be thinking because it's the internet, and you can say what you want to say to people. And then when you see them, they're I was just, no. Listen, be respectful. You don't have to, I was just, that's the...
And to be honest, everybody ain't built to just walk away from that shit.
That's a fact.
Some people
true.
so everybody, people be out here running their mouth on the internet.
What they gonna do?
You know what I'm saying? Like that check ain't gonna get cashed when they get saw in person.
Right.
Some people really about that shit, and you gotta realize that shit.
Y'all let internet and real life spill over. You talk greasy on the internet, but then you can get in real life. Then you can do it.
I got this shirt I'm making. I already cut it. Dope as fuck. In real life.
Right.
Fuck the internet.
Be more respectful. Get off the internet thinking y'all tough guys. You don't got to be tough.
Cause when I see you in the
just
street,
be
nigga,
honest and genuine and respectful, and then you'll get further in life. Wherever you go.
Agreed.
I definitely agree with that. But to answer, go back to that question. I already said I gotta get my fade, but on some shit as far as going back to practice, am I in my feelings? And he snuck. I ain't saying he snuck my dead pushing. He knocked me out or whatever. He got me real good to the point he gotta take days off. So over them times, the days he gonna be gone, they gonna talk to him. They gonna be like,
exactly.
So how you want to do this? How you feel about it? Yeah. You want to talk to him? They be like, for hell no, I won't talk to him on words. But you gonna have to.
Yeah.
Because during the game, he is the one that gonna make you better.
Right. Absolutely.
Let's be honest about this
and
shit.
And he gonna do it by the way he do it, by talking shit. And
he gonna give you the ball like he gives Stephen the ball. Because you that dude. You are, but I think he's ass on his shoulders. And I think Draymond brought him back down to earth.
Yeah.
Because on Twitter, they were saying, Twitter be going off. I think he kind of need that shit. He is kind of walking around on the cloud.
Yeah, Joe and them was saying that there's rumors that he been talking real greasy to everybody, Steph included. He's like, that's because Joe's like, the fact that nobody else did nothing tell me that they might have thought he deserved that. Right. So, hey, possibly could be true, but still, Draymond, don't do that. It's just, you ain't got to do that.
The leader of your team did that. The leader of your team
should have just slapped him up a little bit.
The leader.
Right. It was the same.
To knock him out.
It sounded like Michael Jordan and Steve Kerr back in the 90s. They was, it's a competitive game. They was competitive in practice, and a guy in the hand, and he shoved Mike, and Mike punched the shit out his ass.
Right. We just didn't have video.
But the thing of it was, there was no video that was
video make it worse.
It came out. It came out in the media, but it wasn't no video. But it came out. But the thing of it was like, okay, they looked at it and it's like, look, we trying to accomplish a goal.
And it might have came out later. It didn't come out right away.
It came out later. It didn't come out
right away. Not right away.
It
ended up coming out. But it's like, hey, we got a common goal that we need to figure out. So this common goal is winning this championship. Draymond is the fire starter. Jordan Poole is the extra power behind Steph and Clay. Right. And when they off, Jordan Poole got to step in and make sure he handles business.
Go ahead, my bad.
No, I was just saying, yeah, it got blown out of proportion only because the media saw it.
Right.
But if the media didn't see it and there was no
video
of it, it wouldn't have been blown out of proportion like it is now. I think it would have just came to, okay, hey, man, I apologize. Hey, my bad, whatever. All right, let's get back on board. But the media helps keep a divide because there's constant opinions. Oh, well, you should press charges on this, that, and the third. Look, you can press charges. I mean, you're not going to be wrong. But at the same time, that may be a situation right there by you pressing charges may earn you distrust from the team.
On some other shit. I think Draymond, be honest, I think when he does come back, he probably takes him or call him or whatever. But I think when he comes back, he gonna have to talk to the media first off.
True. They gonna ask, bro.
Yeah.
He can't just ignore it like you don't have it.
I think he gonna be like, no, we talking, we over it, the shit stayed in the house.
Yeah, I think he gonna get that answer.
But I really think, as a person, he gonna go over to him and say, man, I apologize, I didn't mean to really do that. I think it was a reaction like Nate said.
Right.
At the same time, it's like, you still stuck this fool. It's really on how Jordan Poole gonna take that apology.
You know what
I'm saying? He's still young, and the thing is, everybody saw it. Everybody commented on it, bro.
And he light-skinned. You know you light-skinned niggas got feelings. You old Al B. Sure ass nigga. Do you want to win it?
Hey, man. I'm just saying. A lot of light-skinned niggas like me can't fight. Don't get knocked the fuck out.
But I agree with you. Draymond gonna say the same shit, but Jordan Poole, look, don't take that shit personal. Next time, though, use the step back. You be using it in the game, nigga. Use it in the fight.
Hey, real talk, Jordan Poole.
The fuck you doing?
He gonna forget about the All-Star game. The game right before the All-Star game. Sneeze his ass at practice, bro.
There you go.
He can't even hit you back. He be like, oop. I'm gonna give you that one.
Oh, shit.
We need some comments on this. 702-551-5261 is the number. I need some comments on this, Draymond.
Tell us what y'all think.
and Jordan Poole.
So y'all think Draymond was right? Y'all think Jordan Poole might have needed it? You gotta sit these young boys down. They get all above themselves. They be talking greasy. I heard them talking greasy about the OGs.
Right.
KRS-One and them. And
Sit
Big
your
Daddy
ass
Kane
out.
and
Sit your ass down and get knocked out again.
Y'all stop it. Hey, young people, y'all gotta go back and recognize who people y'all talk about nowadays who might not be the hottest, what they mean and what they did and where they come from. Don't just say from where you see or where you come into the game at and diss people. Pay homage and be respectful. That's how you get further. Y'all be wilding on here. Y'all just be talking crazy.
Somebody catch up with you. Ain't you post 93671 on Instagram? Yeah, that's tell your friends about me.
Be more respectful and pay homage to the OGs. You can be confident. I ain't saying don't lose your confidence. I'm just saying it's a line between confident and arrogant.
You know what it is. Just stop acting like a punk.
Yeah. Right.
Dude, that's what you doing.
And whatever happened to you, if you're gonna be arrogant, then take that. Don't be a victim then. Don't play a victim after you did all the greasy talking. Right. So if you greasy talk, cool. If you get knocked out, take that. I deserve that because I was on some bullshit.
That part.
And then you owned it like a man, and we can move forward.
Get knocked out.
We always can move forward if you own it. Absolutely. But if you don't own it, we can't move forward.
That's true.
Shit, what's next? Hey, y'all call into this motherfucker and tell us what your thoughts are. 702-551-5261. We in the building. We're ready to talk about whatever y'all want to do. We can talk about whatever.
We're going to move on to somebody call in. I want to just slide this in because it's all about Vegas.
Yeah. What you got?
LeBron James. We already talked about this. We're going to bring it up because he said it himself. He told Adam Silver he wants to own a team right here in the Sin City. I need some thoughts.
Yeah. Hey, I'm from here. I'm with that. LeBron, we need a team. Absolutely. I love basketball.
I bet.
But I don't want none of them basketball niggas to take all our girls.
I've been here 30 fucking years.
You been here 30 years?
I just thought about it.
You been here longer than you been home.
I've been here
longer. You from here, nigga?
I ain't from.
Hey, this nigga ain't from where he played.
It's cool.
This nigga, where
it's alright.
He only been home 18 years. He been here 30 or something like that. 19 and 30, some shit like that. But he from here too. So when y'all see him, tell that nigga Lit City,
whatever,
Vegas, then take his cowgirl chain.
Anyway, LeBron,
give him a 49er one.
You need to be like the owner. We don't want you to GM. You already tried that. You trash.
Yeah, owner.
Just
he meant owner. Don't
try. Buy the team. Be the owner.
Be smart like the nigga. You are a smart nigga. So you be the owner. Hire basketball people to be the GM and the coach.
Just be Jerry Jones, bro. Hold up.
No. Do not
be Dan Snyder. Don't be Dan Snyder neither.
Robert Kraft. Be Robert Kraft.
Just don't go to strip club.
Or Roonies. Be the Roonies. Be somebody who be like, okay, I just own this shit.
I'm saying Jerry Jones, but LeBron gonna be seen, bro.
I know.
He gonna be seen. He
gonna
be down on the court like Jerry Jones.
That's my thing. He don't got to be telling who to play, who not to play. All that shit.
I don't think he gonna do that. But he gonna be seen.
Oh yeah, because of course, he LeBron. Even if he try not to be seen, he's seen.
Absolutely.
To me, it's dope that his private life is as private as it is.
So it's like, I got a question. So he get a team here, right? Mm-hmm. Do you get your son to play for you? Your son?
I don't see
why not. Running?
That's one of the perks of being an owner.
And he get the biggest contract ever.
One of the perks of being an owner is, hey, my son trying out, and
you can't hire your son.
He's trying out. That's why you can't be the GM or the coach. You got to be the owner. Hey, you tell the GM and the coach, hey, my son's trying out, and y'all already know what that means.
He not trying out. My son on the team.
He trying out for formalities.
So how much y'all gonna give him? How much y'all gonna give him? That'd be cool though. We get a team here. I'm with that.
Hey, I'm with that for sure.
I'll be at the game.
I will definitely be at the games. We need a basketball squad.
They got
men's basketball. We got women's.
G League Ignite.
The women's one. We need the men's to come win.
That part.
And then y'all better not have a great parade. Y'all better.
Ladies.
Or if y'all do have a great parade, have the women's parade mixed with it.
Right. And do the whole strip.
Celebrate both of them. And the whole strip. Shut that shit down like New Year's.
Right.
Can't nobody come on unless you walk on. And
that shit was lit though.
It'd be dope.
For the girl. That shit was tight.
Mm-hmm.
Had fun.
I'm with that. Shout out to LeBron for always making moves.
Speaking of LeBron, I went to the Lakers game on Wednesday.
The Lakers?
How was it?
It was cool.
Where you go? Was it here or you was in L.A.?
Here.
Oh.
at the
they do be
T-Mobile
playing
Center.
there. They play here a
They
lot.
play the Suns. They lost, of course.
Them niggas lost.
It is.
I read an article that said Russ said he cool with coming off the bench. Y'all think that's true?
I don't think that's true.
I don't think that's true.
I don't.
It should be true. Shit, I ain't saying
That's an article. That's some bullshit. That's got to be soundbite.
It said he said that he was cool with
They
it.
need a soundbite of that. I don't think
I
so.
need to see it too. I hear it. I need him to call on his Instagram right now and be like, "Yo, I said it." And then because I don't see it. I don't see it for him for all his.
It's
career,
cool that
his whole career.
they bring the preseason games out here. We ain't got no team. Right. It's cool they bring preseason games out here every year. That's cool. Clippers do too though.
Back in the day, it used to be the Lakers and the
Clippers.
No, the other team.
Golden State?
No, the other team in California.
Zach?
Yeah.
Everybody gonna see
Pager, when they was good. I'm talking about back when Pager and Chris Webber and them was there.
Oh, okay. Back when they was going with the Lakers?
Yeah. They used to be, because the Palms owners used to own Sacramento Kings.
Yeah.
So the Maloof brothers, I think it was.
Maloofs.
Yeah. Now they Maloof sisters? No, I don't know.
Shut your ass up.
The Maloof brothers, but I seen Pager one time. He was tall with a badass foreign girl. God damn.
Texas beating a dog shit out of Oklahoma. 22-0?
Hey, that's because they Texas. They almost beat y'all.
Boy, stop.
The hell you thought? You lucky Vince Young wasn't there.
Is Oklahoma coming to the SEC? Yikes.
Vince Young would have been there to beat y'all.
We'd have had Tua. A healthy tour.
Right.
Hey, that doctor. Oh, this is something that we didn't know. I read about it. Oh, you
go ahead, go ahead. No, you go.
No, I don't know his name.
I don't know his name
The
either.
doctor who Will Smith played in the movie Concussion, I don't know his name. He said that Tua should put his helmet and his shoulder pads away and never play another game again.
Yep.
Damn.
They fired the guy.
That's
I guess
crazy.
that gave him the okay to
get back in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said he shouldn't play another football down.
That's what he said.
And I'm like, damn. And the question is, all right, if you was Tua, what would you do with that information? Because
to be honest, right now, after that, I gotta sit down. I mean, it's like
I would definitely
like
think
this.
hard and long about it.
I would sit down right now, a year or two, and think about it because I'm young.
Right.
I can
He
still
only
practice.
20-something.
Okay, I can come back now. It's cool for me to come back. You know what I'm saying? He got time to come back.
Right.
From that, but if he take another one,
right?
Even if it's not, I ain't saying
even if it's this year, next year,
even
I don't know, man.
couple years from now, in the same spot.
I ain't gonna be a good look.
He might need to sit down for real. If it's about his health, because the dude said there's no amount of money that they could pay you that's worth your brains.
I think
I agree with that, 100%.
So what you gonna do with the money?
You should absolutely sit down, and I think this is the time you look into suing the organization, because ultimately they have a responsibility to protect the players.
True.
Right.
It'll
be a hard
we need to
case,
see,
but I feel you.
I don't think it's going to be that hard.
They got lawyers.
We need to understand what Tua's part in this is.
Yeah, exactly.
Did he ask to come back? I'm
or
good,
Or
coach.
did he say, no, I'm not going back?
Yes.
And they say, you better get your ass back out there.
We need to know
'Cause
that
we don't know.
side.
We need to know all that. But the NFL got lawyers. So it'll be a hard. They got lawyers.
That's where all them
fine.
damn fines go to. Pay them motherfuckers.
Yeah. But so I hear what you're saying, though.
But if it's not on him, if it's not on his end, like he said, hey man, I'm not okay, and they just kind of coerced him, like, yeah, you need to get back in there. In that situation, you need to file a lawsuit. You file that lawsuit.
But they lawyers gonna slick lawyer talk all that shit.
We don't know what the situation is as far as his health right now, or what it's going to be because of this incident.
That's a fact. I agree with you. I'm just saying it's hard to sue the NFL.
Oh yeah,
that's
definitely hard.
And if they didn't make you, you was cool with it, that's even make it harder.
Well, yeah, if that's it, then he has no case at all. Because if you're like, okay, you just trying to force yourself to go back out there, you got no case. But if it was in the circumstances where you were trying to sit and they coerced you to get out there and go,
he got a lawsuit.
You have to, I would.
Or even if they made it pressure atmosphere. Like, hey, you know your payday coming up. You know you need a new contract. That's the same as pressure.
Absolutely.
Like, damn, you giving me what you saying? If I stay out, I might not get my money, or you might cut me or some shit. That's still the same type of shit.
That's a fact.
That's how they do it. That's slick way. That's slick talk way.
That's a fact.
They ain't gonna be like, yo, get your ass out there and be like, hey, You know, it's a contract year next year, whatever,
Right.
whatever it is, however they're gonna say it. Because we already know how people are, and the NFL is they don't really care about health. They just gotta act like they do. They care about money, bro. All businesses care about money. I don't care what business it is, from Tesla to Amazon. It's about money. It ain't about what they tell us about. 99 cents don't Walmart, all of them. They care about the bottom line, which is money. The other part is PR, health, and people. Oh, we got to say that. Otherwise,
all I'm going to say is, Tua, sit your ass down and go get your money.
I agree. Hey, your health is more important, bro. We want you to be here
I don't
and
know
be
his
okay.
dad name, but
We don't even want you, because we seen how the CTE dudes that we found out after they die, what they do. They was wild and they be dry. Man, there's a lot of shit that they done. But you be like, what the hell's going on? And it's from the trauma of the brain.
Yeah.
And the fact that you can't diagnose it until after they die, it's fucked up.
Right.
And I wonder if it's true. They might be lying, because you probably could diagnose it. They just don't want to, because they'll lose a lot of people.
Maybe.
Absolutely. Because there are parents right now letting their kids not play.
Because y'all seen how many cuts happened last weekend?
Yep.
Yeah. T. Higgins, this is a dude from Buffalo.
Cameron Brake from
the
Tampa Bay.
Dude, the Buffalo dude. McKenzie or something.
McKenzie.
Yeah, and I'm like, God damn. And they all set out and then come back.
Yeah.
The NFL, we got to get it together. We was wild.
With 40 mark. We on C4, go ahead and do your MLB.
Okay. So here's the new debate that's going on with baseball right now. It's whether you have Shohei Ohtani or Aaron Judge as your MVP. Now I'm just going to run by the numbers here. For Ohtani on the pitching side, he pitched 161 innings, has a 2.35 ERA, 213 strikeouts, 43 walks. He's got a whip of 1.03, 15-8 record. I mean, incredible. He only gave up 14 home runs.
Give me some bats.
He did his thing on the pitching aspect.
Yep.
As far as the hitting aspect, at 582 at bats, he has 34 home runs, 95 RBIs, 273 batting average. He has a slugging percentage of 521 and on base percentage of 8.877, which is incredibly high. 30 doubles, 6 triples. Really been balling out.
Yeah, he
been balling out.
I'm going with him.
Now, Aaron Judge, on the other hand, at 590 at-bats, he has 62 home runs because he beat the record. He is now the American League single-season home run leader. Not
fake up.
For the whole league, just the American League.
I don't like that stat.
Who is it for the whole league?
Because
Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds is the one for the whole league with 73.
This is my choice.
He's got 62 home runs.
Go ahead.
He's got 131 RBIs, has a 311 batting average, has a slug percentage of .686, on base percentage of 1.111.
Great.
Which, like I say, he gets on base pretty much. 133 runs, 92 walks, 28 doubles.
My pick is Shohei.
16 stolen bases.
My pick is Shohei.
Cause he gonna strike your ass out and he gonna get bring on
hit. Yeah.
RBIs.
And we all know pitching wins
baseball
pennants.
games.
Pitching wins pennants.
Right.
Shit.
So for me, I'm looking at it, and my choice is, I would say, is Aaron Judge. The reason why, and it's not a biased opinion because I am a Yankees fan, but it's not a biased opinion, and I'm looking at it, all that Shohei Ohtani did, he led that team to a 73-89 record. So what he did impactful, as opposed to Aaron Judge hitting the 62 home runs, leading them to 99-63 record.
Right.
Because Aaron Judge's WAR replacement is 11. It's the highest that it's ever been since Barry Bonds in 2004. That was the last time a player had a WAR of 11. That's like a megastar level. So basically, give or take, you take 11, 12 games that Aaron Judge helped decide and you tuck them in the loss column, the Yankees don't even make the playoffs.
The Angels ain't going to the playoffs.
Right. But the Yankees are because of Aaron Judge.
The motherfuckers is stacked, bro.
I hear what you're saying. They stacked. But they all haven't been producing like they should.
I get what you're saying. But they stacked and they should be doing that.
The
Again,
Yankees,
if you take those 12 wins away, that you could say Aaron Judge is responsible for. You could say he's responsible for more. But if you take those 12 away, they don't make the playoffs.
Okay.
As stacked as they are.
True. You take
Boston
away
is stacked, but they ain't make the playoffs.
You take away Ohtani wins as a pitcher. You take away his RBIs. They're even more terrible.
Yeah.
And
they're even worse.
But even with what he did, it wasn't enough to get
That just
them
means
in
the
the
team
postseason.
ain't good.
This is my thing. He's by himself. Be
Right.
honest. My Trout ain't my Trout no more.
My Trout is injury
Yeah, what
prone.
happened to Mike
That's
Trout?
Anthony Rendon, the same thing.
They're not the same person. The Yankees are fucking stacked. They can put him in the middle or in the front or as a third batter and still get production out of him to get 62 home runs because they can't pitch around this nigga. They can pitch around Ohtani because Trout ain't doing shit. I think Ohtani should get it overall just because, because George got him in the batting because he's a batter.
Right.
But this motherfucker do both.
He do both good.
He's great at both. So it's like if you don't get Ohtani, he get better numbers next year. He gotta keep winning for the rest of the time. Think about that. If his numbers are better next year and they keep getting better, but you give him and you don't give him MVP this year, but he get it next year and they just keep getting better, unless you hitting 65, 66 home runs or more, you ain't never beat him. This is why they got to get to him this year.
I agree with Suge. It's the same argument that I had about James Harden and Steph or some shit. I'm like, no, James Harden don't deserve that shit.
Where you at right now?
The dude do both. He's
They
impactful
texting me,
on
man,
both.
talking about they want these picks.
All right, man.
Let's cut to the chase.
Cut to the chase. What we doing for Sunday?
We gonna go through it real quick.
All right.
Giants Packers. That's on Thurs.
Giants, easy.
No, that's in England.
It's in England.
Packers, easy.
Packers all day.
Packers.
Steelers Bills.
Bills.
You sure?
Yeah.
Kenny Pickett QB1.
Bills.
And he gonna throw it to Pickens.
His name is Pick It.
He gonna throw it to Pickens.
Pick It.
I'm going with Bills. Steelers
Bills
don't
Bills
look
all
good.
day. Minus 14 Bills.
Damn, that's
Bills.
a lot.
That's a whole lot.
I ain't
Bills.
going with the points. Money line Bills.
That shit gonna be like 9 million. Chargers Browns.
Ooh, the over.
46 and a half.
I'll take it.
I like that too. Bears Vikings. Vikings 7 and a half.
Ooh.
Yeah, they gonna beat the shit out of the
Vikings,
Bears.
yeah.
Lions Patriots. Patriots minus 3 with Zappy at quarterback.
Lions. What they
Lions.
talking
I'm
about?
taking Patriots
Taking
Detroit.
Lions.
because they are in New Orleans.
Is St.
They are
Amon
New
Ra
England.
play? St. Amon Ra playing?
Who?
St. Amon Ra.
No,
That nigga
Amon
named
Ra
after-
St. Brown?
That nigga named after God or somebody or the
St.
son
Brown?
or something.
He's questionable with his ankle.
Yeah.
I'm in Ross St. Brown.
I'm taking the Patriots.
I'm taking Lions.
I'm taking the Lions.
Seahawks Saints. Saints minus 4.
Sea chickens.
All right,
Brady,
Barley,
Brady.
don't come here with that. Hey, stop. Falcon, Dolphins, Jets, no Tua.
Dolphins.
I still like the Dolphins. Even with Teddy, check down Teddy.
Check down to the.
Falcons, Bucks minus 10. Damn.
Yeah.
Pitts is not playing.
Why would they say that?
For Atlanta.
But why would they say that and Giselle filed divorce? Nigga,
Tom
ain't
Brady
right, bro.
gonna take it out on their ass.
They about to beat the dog shit out of Falcons.
Giselle said Tom changed once he moved to Florida.
I
He
think
started
right.
taking his shirts off, getting suntanned and
He
shit.
got side
He
chicks,
was up
bro.
in Boston, cold and
got side
pale.
chicks.
We're gonna take the Bucks.
That part.
Bucks.
Titans, Commander, Titans.
Titans easy.
It's minus 1, Titans. That's
Titans.
crazy. I'm going to take the Commanders, man.
I'm gonna take the Titans.
I'm taking the
I'm
Commanders.
gonna take Titans.
Texans, Jags.
Jags.
Minus 7. Niners, Panthers. Baker Mayfield.
Take the Niners.
Niners minus 6.5, 38.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Eagles, Cards.
Cardinals.
Eagles.
Really?
I'm taking the Cardinals on the points.
Okay.
Yeah.
Minus 5.5?
Yeah, 5.5.
I mean, plus 5.5, my bad.
Put 5.5.
Gotcha.
Bad football
Shit
number.
is terrible.
Eagles.
Bengals, Ravens.
Ravens.
Ravens 3.5. I don't like that, the hook.
Take the Ravens money line.
I like that. Over 48?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Monday Night Football, Raiders, Chiefs, and Arrowhead.
Raiders.
I am taking the Chiefs and the over.
What's the points?
7.
Raiders.
51.5.
Easy. Raiders and
I'm
points
taking
and Raiders
the
to win.
Chiefs and the over.
Money line the Raiders and money
I'm
and
taking the
take
Chiefs
points.
with a blowout, to be
The
honest.
Chiefs are going to blow them out. Same last year.
That's why they play. Because it sound good,
That's why.
but they ain't blow them out last year.
This ain't last year. Last year, the Cowboys blew the Eagles out by 21 and 22 respectively.
Y'all didn't
But
play
it's
the Eagles.
Devontae.
I said the Cowboys. We did play the Eagles.
Y'all ain't play the Eagles yet this year.
He said
Listen
last
to what
year.
I'm saying. Last year, we blew them out by 21 and 22. I don't think that's going to happen again this year.
Me either.
I know, but that's
We can
because
beat
the
them.
Eagles got better.
But the
I
point,
hope
the Raiders got
I
better.
actually hope
The
the
Chiefs
Eagles
got worse.
I hope the Eagles
point-
are undefeated when we get to the ass.
the
They
point
gonna
that
be
I'm
undefeated
making
after
here
they get to y'all.
Oh, we didn't do
this ain't last year.
Cowboys Rams.
The point I'm making is the Raiders got
Cowboys,
better.
Rams.
Same-
Take the Cowboys on the points.
Hey, the Chiefs didn't get better, y'all. Patrick
5.5.
Mahomes is the truth, but the Chiefs didn't get
Cowboys
better.
plus 5.5.
Yeah, I like that. Over 42 or under.
Who the Cowgirls playing?
We got the
I
Rams.
wouldn't
Y'all
touch
niggas
the
losing.
total.
All right, so take the Rams then.
Rams. Our division, y'all division trash. Our division beat y'all
might-
division all the time.
We got it's 12 and 8. Leave me
Y'all don't
alone.
play against nobody. Y'all play against the Giants and shit.
No, boss
Commanders.
lady, you owe me some time.
Go with the division that got motherfuckers who solid.
NFC
against the
Beast.
niggas who ain't got solid.
NFC Beast.
Talk to them.
NFC West.
That's fine.
NFC East least.
That's
NFC
fine.
least. They the NFC least, Miranda. Shout out to all the 49er fans and the Raider fans. Fuck all the Cowgirl fans and the Kansas City fans.
Okay.
How about that?
Rent free, baby. Rent free.
2 words.
No, we beat y'all. 2 words. When we last time we
Free,
played,
that's
y'all
not-
lost. 2
Ask
words.
me if I give a fuck.
I know because you don't care
Because
about
you didn't get
games.
shit out of it.
Hey.
Yes, we did. We
What
went
you
to
got?
move. We went to go beat the Green Bay Packers after that,
And you did what?
and we would beat them.
Right, and then you did what?
And then we went to go play the Rams.
Hey,
did what?
hold on.
Not what y'all do. What y'all do after we beat y'all?
Y'all did what we did.
What y'all
Lost.
do? Y'all was
Hey.
rooting for the Green Bay Packers and the Rams.
Hey, shut your ass up. The show over.
Hey, peace out to y'all. We in the house. Let me play the outgoing music. It should be Cowboys for us. Cowboys are less. But it ain't.
Bring this up again, everybody. Again, check out Glam Avenue. Make sure I get it right. Glam Avenue Boutique, 20% off. Thank you for the sponsorship.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for tuning in to the UnDrafted AllStarz radio show. I am your host. I am Big Sugar, a.k.a. Sugar Dose of the Greats, a.k.a. Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me, with my co-host.
I'm Q Mecca. 2 texts up. The best out. And I want some chicken.
Let's go get it.
Yo, C4 Nate from the 618. Everybody have a great weekend. Good luck on your parlays. Let's do it.
Have a great motherfucking weekend. We out there, bitch.
We out.
Peace.
We out. We'll see y'all on next Saturday. We gonna talk about them Cowgirls.